Welcome to the Terrible Take, mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Alex Kozora. With the dead of the offseason arriving, I wanted to occasionally switch up my angle for these terrible takes. I'll still offer my opinions on everything present-day Pittsburgh, but this is as good an opportunity as any to sprinkle in some Steelers history. Let's talk about the man they called Big Daddy, Eugene Lipscomb. Lipscomb is one of my favorite Steelers of all time, right up there with Chidi Iwoma. Weird list of favorites, I know. But he's regarded as the NFL's first athletic big man. Standing in at 6'6", 300 pounds, he moved like someone 40 pounds lighter, a rare blend of athleticism and power that overwhelmed offensive lines. Big Daddy didn't go to college. He had a rough upbringing and joined the Marines. There he played on the football team and eventually got noticed by the LA Rams, who signed him in 1953. He earned national recognition for what he did with the Colts, though, in the late 50s, part of those great D-lines with Gino Marchetti, Art Donovan, and Don Joyce. He helped lead Baltimore to their famous 1958 title over the New York Giants. They traded him to the Steelers for 1961. For 2 seasons, 61 and 62, Lipscomb teamed up with Steelers great Ernie Stautner to become one of the best interior duos in the NFL. Stautner was named to the Pro Bowl in 1961, Lipscomb in 1962. Big Daddy's size also led to some hilarious moments in his NFL career. Once with the Rams, he had a teammate climb up on his shoulders to try to block a field goal. They didn't succeed, but the ball was kicked short, both teams racing after the football. Big Daddy forgot he was carrying a teammate and ran downfield with him still atop his shoulders. Away from the football field, Big Daddy was a larger-than-life figure. He was a character, a great quote for the media. He once said he takes on opposing players and peels them away until he finds the ball carrier. He was a womanizer, the NFL's version of Wilt Chamberlain. In the offseason, he became a pro wrestler. He also had a softer side, willing to hold players up after driving them to the ground. Sadly, his playing career, and more importantly his life, came to a tragic end. Lipscomb was found dead on May 10, 1963. The official ruling was a heroin overdose, but those who knew him best dispute the notion. The needle was in the wrong arm, and Lipscomb was incredibly scared of needles. We'll unlikely never know the actual circumstances that surrounded his death. At his funeral, over 20,000 people attended with a line forming early in the morning and snaking through the night. He was one of the sport's first big men and one of the game's most fascinating stories. If you want to learn more about him, check out the Sports Illustrated article entitled Ballad of Big Daddy. It's a wonderful piece by William Knack. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with myself and Dave Bryan every Tuesday and Friday.